Hey, what's happening? Look what showed up. Patch panels. We got the lower quarter, you know, to the bumper, and then we got the trunk to the quarter on the inside here, and yeah, pretty stoked. So figure I'm gonna get this bumper off, and then we'll hold them up there and see how much they cover and where we got to cut and come up with a plan. And yeah, so you know, let's get busy. Exhaust pipe right in my face. Come on. Of course, no shocker. When I took the bumper off, we found rust right there. So, just in that one spot. I think we can fix that. All right, that looks like it's gonna fit pretty good. And then once we cut this out, we can get behind here and, you know, we can hammer on this, and we could probably reach down and hammer on that too, and straighten that out. So looks like we're gonna cut just above where it's all messed up, so that worked out good. This piece, about right there. That one will cover about that much. So we still have a little repair to do right up there. That should be not too difficult. That's gonna make the bottom of that quarter look pretty good. So you can see where all this is crunched up. This is totally rolled in right here. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. And then they'll joint right there. This has got to come way in. I think once we get rid of that dent right there, we'll suck that in. All right, the panel goes up to here, and then it's got beveled, so we're gonna go way below it. And then we can trim it to where we need it. We'll just get this off first. I recut it down here. It seems like it's spot welded right there, so I'm gonna have to do something else there. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Been out of the hospital for a couple weeks, still on the oxygen. Anyway, so you're sitting at home, you know, you're on the oxygen, bored out of your gourd, wanting to get out and do things, get back to work. And so what do? You buy a car on the marketplace, sight unseen. So let's go. All right, man, let's hit the road. All right, we're driving to the house. Seems to be running dual. Had a little bit of transmission fluid on the 2-speed here. And we're doing about 50. Doing about 50, cruising down the road. Got about 30 minutes to the house. Seems to be doing all right. So, yeah, pretty cool. since I didn't crawl underneath and look at anything, how do you know what's missing? So, but we're going good. We're almost back, almost home. So, yeah, she's doing pretty good. 1963 Chevy Nova. Yeah, she's a 4-door. She's got the 6-cylinder. But you know, that's all we can afford. But I think we can make it cool. I mean, it runs and drives, so I think I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna drive it all winter. Let's get the heater running. So yeah, initially, my daughter drove me over, and because I had like portable oxygen, you know, and I couldn't drive, so you know, we went over there, and the guy came outside. He had it parked out on the street. You know, you probably saw in the pictures. So I just had him fire it up, and he said it runs and drives. He had just driven it a couple months ago. He drove it to New Braunfels and back, and got a new windshield put in it. And you know, I live in New Braunfels. I'm like, you know, hey, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drive this home. So and then Gina's like, are you crazy? I mean, you got a portable oxygen. You only have like 2.5 hours. If something happened and you broke down, so anyways, you know, the guy held it for a couple weeks, and until I felt a little bit stronger, you know. So my daughter followed me, and because, you know, if something happened, you know, then she could, you know, I would have a ride, you know. We just pulled over somewhere. But yeah, I got a couple little videos. You know, I wanted to make a big old recording of everything, and you know, with the oxygen, and it just didn't work out. I just wanted to get the car home. All right, it's about a month later, and I'm feeling a lot better. I can kind of get out a little bit. I'm still on the oxygen, but I can be off of it for a little while, and then as long as I don't, you know, overdo it. But yeah, so what, you know, drove this home and just parked it. Haven't done nothing with it or anything, so I'm thinking it's a nice day, and that, you know, we'll fire it up, we'll back it up in the yard out there in the open, and you know, give it a look-see. So yeah, let's check it out. All right, I've actually been primered down. Not sure what kind of wheels these are. Look awfully thin, kind of like Volkswagen wheels. I don't know. You know, you got these custom. They put them all over the car. There's 2 in the front. There's one right there. Some on the trunk. Yeah, I don't get it. But anyways, so the only damage I kind of see is this. It's kind of crunched right here. The bumper looks pretty decent. Obviously, it's been taken apart. The doors, they don't really line up too nice. I mean, they close tight, and but you can tell that the gaps are a little off. But the it looks pretty clean. I mean, it's got a little bit of floor damage, a little bit right there. I think that's, you know, repairable, you know, patchable. dash is in pretty decent shape. The vinyl part of it is all cracked up, and see at the end about getting we can see about getting a new one of those. The seats, I don't know if they redid this part, but the seats are real nice. The door panels are nice. This obviously is all original color right here. The back floors look pretty good. The back seat looks pretty nice. Door panels look good. Yeah, the interior is not too shabby. I mean, the back floor looks pretty decent. And then, yeah, we could patch the front, but somebody kind of, I went over the car quite a bit. But, quarter panels, I mean, haven't been underneath the car. I'm sure there's some Bondo in there here and there, but not too bad. Get the key. Let's check out the trunk. Yeah, it looks real nice in here. Empty box. I don't know what that is. This left light don't work. I'm going to try to put LED in there. New rubber seal. Some nice mats. But the trunk floor looks awesome. Totally awesome. Trunk. Yeah, I don't know what that seal's for. Maybe this trunk seal. It's probably for the headliner. Sweet. It's a little bitty whammo in the bumper right there, but not too bad. Obviously, it looks like the front has been lowered a little bit, and then yeah, that back needs to come down for sure. Some old tint in there. We'll have to tear that out. Floor looks good. Yeah, it needs a headliner, but yeah, the driver's floor looks good. Panel looks good. Windows all work. He said it has a slight transmission seal leak on the front. It's got the 2-speed. Yeah, driving home, it did well. I mean, we added a little, like a cup or something, and then started on our way. That floor looks good. The seats look nice. Door gaps on here are a little bit off too. Huh. Well, two right there. Front grille looks nice. Let's see what's under here. Yeah, it brakes good. Windshield wipers work. He said that they took the one barrel off or put a brand new 2 barrel on there. But she runs really good. No cooling issues. Brand new battery. Hell, I mean, she's a driver. Haven't checked the heater or the heater fan or anything like that yet. Like I said, we just drove her home and parked it. Not too shabby. Like I said, they had a brand new windshield put in it. Sorry, I'm getting short of breath. I need to breathe a little bit. Like I said, it runs really good. Like I said, we didn't have any problem coming over here. He's like, in the morning, you just hit the key or hit one pump and cool radio. Doesn't work. Bet you we can fix it. Wipers. Shoot, 2 speeds. I guess out is heat. Oh, that's defrost. Oh, I guess that's temp. Oh, hear it? Yeah, we'll have to mess with that. Fan's coming on though. You got any lights? What? Shoot, got headlights. We got parking lights. So I guess when you turn the headlights all the way on, the parking lights go off. Cool. Like I said, if there was some tail lights. Yeah, so the right one works, but the left one doesn't. So yeah, we'll check that out. Nice and quiet. Temp light ain't coming on. We might put some gauges in here. Generator wanted to come on. We'll check it. We'll have to give it a look-see over. I know it's been a while since we had some videos out. I mean, it's been a couple, 3 months. And I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everybody subscribing. And hopefully we're going to start hitting this hard. We're getting better and stronger every day. Finally getting out in the shop. Be able to do some things. Yeah, let me know what you think about this car. I mean, like I said, I think I'm just going to drive it this winter. I mean, it's a driver. I mean, it's a 4-door. 6-cylinder, and shooting these times, hopefully it gets some good gas mileage in there. We're definitely going to get back to the 57, getting that quarter panel fixed up. We're definitely gonna get back on the Chevelle, and yeah, got lots to do. And I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.